start and post and copy link and put the link where it belongs. Okay.
Are we live? Yeah, we live.
We live.
Hey, welcome, chat. Welcome to the Bone Zone.
Oh yeah. We back with Gen8. And time to load up the bus.
Julia Henry, right off the bat. Oh boy, I can take a break from rewatching Ruby Bridge. No, do it at the same time.
you gotta double up.
Happy to have you here, Julia.
Yeah. Loading up the bus. I guess we should also take care of the easy ones while we're loading the bus.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're gonna have Gigantamax forms. Oh god. Okay. How about this sad little chump over here? He
Are they drawn differently?
You mean these sprites? Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also you need to open the Discord stream.
Oh, yeah. God, there's always something I forget. How about... No, I gotta share the whole screen. Not just the window. So, yeah, you can see this, right?
Oop, yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And these little guys, he's just an animal. He's just an animal.
Yep. That's squirrel and fat squirrel.
Being jolly isn't an extra step.
No, that's literally freaking. Go ahead and finish me. You can't kill me in any way that matters. I've already won.
Kill me in any way that matters. Here's a bird.
Yep. I mean, that's a very kickable bird, but
that's a kickable bird. Well, this guy. He's a bird. I don't know. Yeah. He's a cool bird, but like this guy is not just a bird.
Yeah, there's some extra steps there.
Yeah, but this guy's a bird. So is this guy kickable?
I mean, do you want to take him all the way up there?
I mean, I'll just put him on the bus.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. He's on the bus. He is a bird. Here's a fat fox coming right up with these guys. This poor swollen lad.
Oh, look at that guy.
Yeah, look at that guy. And then he evolves, and it's just like, he did not. That's shockingly not even a glow up,
Yeah.
I don't know. This guy's got a mustache. This guy has got a swollen head. I don't know. Are those extra steps? He's got the weird boots.
Oh yeah, he do got little booties.
Yeah. Is it enough? Considering we put this guy Scarf Frog up here. I don't know if these little swollen poor guy, honestly. I feel bad. The floor's lava. Oh yeah. Yeah, I look forward to getting back into the swing of uploading. It will happen. It'll happen this year. 2025 is my year. Nobody can prove otherwise until 2026 rolls around, and it wasn't, in fact, my year. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thievel? Thievel? Oh, is nick it like the slang term for stealing? Like,
oh yeah, that is slang
you
for
nicked
stealing.
it. Are they animals or are they extra steps?
Oh,
The little mask, the little mustache. I don't know why their tails look like that. This guy looks like he uses his tail to like stabilize himself.
okay. Well, I mean, if we're still here, it's not an easy decision. So
Yeah.
just load him up on the bus.
Okay, Wooloo and
Yeah.
whatever Wooloo evolves into.
Dub wool.
Dub wool.
Yeah.
Dub wool.
Yeah.
They just
Look at him.
little guys.
Yeah, I mean, they are the best Pokemon, but
Yeah, that doesn't save them from the judgment.
yeah. Billy Donuts.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
E to the chat for donuts.
Donuts. All right, how about this little fucker?
That's a dog.
That's a dog. This a dog.
That's a dog.
That's a dog.
Look at.
Dog. Dog. Da 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 da. How about a swollen snake?
I don't know.
He's pretty swollen. I mean, this guy's definitely not just a regular old snake. But how about this guy? Just having that, because it's not really like a cobra hood. It's like he's got a horrible growth.
Is less steps extra steps? Did you decide that?
I think we determined that less steps was extra steps. Hold on, let's just scroll up and take a peek. Or do we have any less steps here?
Poomer snake. That's terrible.
Poomer snake. Yeah, poor guy. Not really. I don't think we have any like it's less than an animal. Unless that went into like original derogatory.
Looks like an HBO swiper.
Ooh, this guy? Okay, this is just a fucking pelican.
Yep.
And are we? Let's get a close up on. Okay, he's a fucking anchovy. And he's another fucking anchovy. This is a centipede with a mustache. Is that an extra step?
I mean, haven't we given mustaches extra steps?
Yeah, we have given mustaches extra steps, but these guys don't have mustaches, so. We got a little octopus. He's kind of got boxing gloves. It's probably an extra step.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be one full bus, ain't it?
Oh yeah, I still don't even see the bottom.
I think this is one of the bigger. Oh, I think this is one of the bigger gens. Where are our little? Where's our little?
Oh wait, no, there's Weed Cat.
There's a weed
Let's
cat.
see.
Oh, he's right there.
Nice.
Yeah, but still, like this guy's just a sea urchin. Unless his little butt face is let's get a better picture. A little sea urchin. He's just a sea urchin, even with his little butt face. And it's well, I don't even know if that's that's not even an evolved form. That's just a different thing with a very similar butt face. Is that a moth?
I mean, yeah, that's a moth.
Yeah. And does that mean that this is just a moth larva?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. It's hard to it's hard to say when it's just like, oh, it evolved. It's from a larva. It's just like, is a larva a bug? I think we determined that a larva is a bug, but a
Bug spray works on both. Yes.
yeah.
Pupils and chrysalis are things.
Are things. Yeah, that's what we decided. Okay, we got a dog in a shirt. Is wearing clothes an extra step? he's an armor dog. Probably an extra step. Especially, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't call this guy just a dog. So I guess wearing less armor doesn't make him just a dog.
I mean, yeah, if there's any debate, it goes on the bus. So that's
yeah. Ice horse, probably an extra step, but shadow horse. Yeah. Shadow horse is that a horse?
Oh, but like it don't got no feet.
It don't got no feet. All right, no feet. And how about this little fucker?
That's just a grumpy grandpa deer. I don't know.
That's just a grandpa deer.
Yeah, I think that's the pinnacle of extra steps. So.
All right, being a grandpa is an extra step.
Yeah. Just got back from filing my taxes. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, I owe $5K. Oof.
Oh my God, what did you do? that's just rude. Owing 5.
Hey, it means you were successful.
Well, not successful enough, because if you were successful, you'd be paying rich guy taxes, which means the government would give you $1 billion.
Yeah.
These guys are just fish, right? Or are they swirlies, extra steps? How fishy are they on a scale from 1 to fish?
Though, I mean, they're fish, but they got like that.
They got stuff. They're fish.
Yeah,
they're fish with
yeah,
stuff.
We'll talk about it. Is that the last generation right there?
This is Gen 9. Yeah, this is the end.
Game.
Oh yeah.
All right, the bus is loaded.
The bus is bussin'. Oh crap! Where's where? There you are. Saved. No animals on the bus. Some people might say, but that it's rude to not allow pets on the bus. But they cause too many stops. Okay. Our groovy little monkey over here.
E for the bus, by the way. Guess it gets some E's in the chat for the bus.
E for the bus. E-bus. We got an electric bus over here. Less carbon emissions, but when we have to recycle those batteries, we just dump them in the ocean. We're environmentally friendly over here. Statistically, more people breathe than drink water, so, it's better. All right, how about our groovy little monkey?
I mean, he's a monkey.
He's a monkey.
But
and he evolves into Thwacky. who's just another monkey.
Yeah.
He's got a
I did.
he's got a hair decoration, but like having stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, we've given some sets of clothes the distinction of being an extra step. But like I don't think we've given a lot of accessories. Like, hold on. Do any of these guys down here have accessories? Not really. Oh, well, I mean, he's got a little bow tie. And he was just an animal. So just having a little like hair ornament, having drumsticks to tie up your man bun, I don't know. If it's not the bow tie,
What options do we have to work with?
what options?
Let's go over all the tiers we've made.
We have original, pure unadulterated originality. We have original, which is impure, very adulterated originality. We have Pikachu, which is when Pokemon copies its own homework. We have just a man with extra steps. It's just a fucking guy. Or a furry, apparently.
Yeah.
I guess having those
I think furifying a man is an extra step.
Yeah, furifying a man is an extra step. We have not a pervert, just Italian. We have not Italian, just a pervert. We got Digimon, which means if you slaps a pair of jeans on him, he would go from a pocket monster to a digital monster. Kickable. You know what it be. Food. Food. An animal is a thing. And a thing is not an extra step. You know, like this is just a monkey on fire, and being on fire is having a thing. Having a hat is a thing. But you know, an extra step, that's something that's like when the thing is like part of you. Like when the volcano is a part of you. You know, it's like, oh, this guy, he's got like tumors. So I guess we already determined that tumors are an extra step.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. We got an animal with a plant. You know what it be. We got a thing with extra steps. So, you know, if it's an inanimate object that's been pokeified, or if it's just an inanimate object that hasn't been pokeified, like the keys.
Yeah.
Sexy bugs, sexy plants, unsexy plants. Just a thing from mythology. We're not gonna know a lot of these, so if Chad is is probably gonna.
Chad has been the one to fill up. That one a lot.
Yeah, like I'll never forgive you for explaining what licky tongue and licky licky were. You're not back on my good side. Mythology. Oh yeah. If it makes you racist, it goes here. If it's plagiarism, it goes here. If it's a JoJo reference, it goes here. Dinosaurs with extra steps, whether it be a plant or not. Multiple animals squished together, and just one singular poor animal that they just called a Pokemon because.
That's what we're working with.
Yeah. Now I think, looking at these tiers, that drumsticks are a thing. So this is an animal with a thing.
So what about what about the little monkey?
Yeah, you know, I guess we can call because that's also you know, a whack and stick of sorts, you know. It's well, I guess he's in the. Is there yeah, see, he whacks with that stick.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has a thing. So let's ride the bus. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Woo! Okay. These guys, they got things. Now,
Hold on.
Rillaboom is interesting because he loses his drumsticks, but then when he Gigantamaxes, he just gets a whole ass drum kit.
Okay. Oh. So I mean, so like, and yeah, he becomes like like there's like a shrub on his back now.
Yeah, he gets more. What the fuck? He gets more like grass thing. I guess Grookey has leaves, but like
Yeah.
Thwacky is just green. He's like, yeah, I'm just green. What are you gonna do about it? But now this guy, he's like actually a grass starter.
Yeah.
But he got no thing.
Does he have a second type? Nope.
No,
Just grass.
I think yeah, he's just grass. But then he Gigantamaxes. Oh yeah, and then he gets a drum kit. So definitely the Gigantamax form is an animal with a thing. But
Well, if
he gets a whole drum kit.
and he has 4 arms.
Well, yeah, his little back shrubs turn into arms. What a fucking giga chip. What?
What an absolute unit.
Oh my god, this is huge.
Damn.
Alright, yeah, see, he's right here. And then he's
Oh,
got the
okay.
big ol' arms. Yeah.
That's more than.
He's an animal
mean-
with extra steps with a thing.
I think so. I mean, that's a lot of extraness.
It's a lot of extraness.
I think that may bypass it all and become original.
Yeah. Look, if we're gonna give the Neil Peart Pokemon the honor of being original, I'm down.
But
But
then I think,
in regular style?
yeah, I think animal with a plant.
Yeah,
I think you got a plant on him.
I believe you are correct. Animal with a plant.
All grass types. I mean, obviously, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
But like every time we go by there, it's like all green-based Pokemon, and it's like, they're all
green. Yeah, I know. Being green is its own step. Score bunny.
He turns into Neil Peart.
Yes, he does.
I played Pokemon Go Saturday, actually, and got a bunch of shinies. Nice.
Oh, sweet. Shiny Hunter over here. Yeah, how hard is it to get shinies in Go? Because, like, I know they made shiny hunting easier in Scarlet and Violet with the sandwiches and all that, but, like, is shiny hunting in Go still, like, a goddamn disaster? You still need to walk, like, 100 miles for a shiny? How's our little bunny?
Well, he's clearly bipedal.
Yeah, so he's already extra steps. He's got the little band-aid on his nose from practicing sports too much.
Yeah.
He's got like, I don't know if that's for like a sunburn, maybe. I don't know. It's definitely like a trope, but like I don't know like what the trope is actually for. You just touch grass so much that you just like earned the band-aid. Now I think he turns into man with extra steps.
Yep, that's a
And yet,
then,
yet another man with extra steps.
he keeps going. They have a day once a month where certain Pokemon spawn more, and the chances are higher to get a shiny. The rest, they are a 1 in 1,000 chance.
Okay. Yeah, 1 in 1,000's not bad, because like in the standard game it's like 1 in like 4,080 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a video where Small Ant, I believe, was trying to do like a shiny only run, and he had to reset.
Because apparently the starters can be shinies.
Yeah. And when you're doing a shiny only run, well, your starter better be shiny, or else you just reset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, this is I mean, as much as I love Rillaboom, um, uh, Cinderace might be my favorite Gigantamax. Look at this. Look at this lad standing on a fireball, standing on the whole sun, with the giant like ears behind him, with the arms crossed. Like what?
How many extra steps is that?
um. Well, he's a man with extra steps. Is the sun a thing? If he's a man with extra steps, and he's got the entire sun as a thing, like. I mean, if we got like an animal with a plant with extra steps, that's a thing. Is original. Is standing on the whole sun. He's a reverse Atlas. Instead of holding up the world, he's holding the sun down.
Good arg.
But like that's just a guy. That's just the fuck. Why is the Pokedex there? that's just a guy. But this guy, he's a rabbit with extra steps.
Yeah, I think so.
I think those band-aids are growing out of him, so it's an extra step and not a thing. All right, animal with extra steps. Man. Man. Yet another original. Sad frog. How sad of a frog do
I mean,
doesn't even look sad. He's just like, what? No. He looks disingenuous, if anything.
Saturday was the Scug Deer of evolutions, so I got mainly those. Then hatched a shiny Alola Meowth, and then a shiny Crusola. Neat.
Crusola. Pokemon, I suppose. Oh, okay, all right. This guy. With the
He's coral,
you can
yeah.
you can tell you could see, but yeah, the shiny Alolan Meowth. We've seen him before. Yeah. Oh, he's blue.
Oh, I didn't know he was blue.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Why is he blue?
Well, I mean, hey, he's a. I don't know. Alolan Persian is a disgrace. And what was the other one? Oh, Skeledirge. We haven't gotten there yet. Yeah.
Is it shade darker?
Skeledirge is a shade darker. He's pink. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is regular Skeledirge. And then he turns purple, I guess. Pink, purple. Yeah, alright. Well, looks like you caught some cool shinies.
Yeah.
But how about this guy? This poor lad. Oh, well, he can't smile. What, are you smiling? You're ruining your gimmick of being sad.
Yeah, the thing about Sobble is a lot of his art is not even
Isn't even.
Like
Yes,
he has.
there it is. He's looking back at you like, you want me to use water gun?
Okay.
Really? Water gun?
Okay. So wait, is he supposed to be like a tadpole, but is that what he's supposed to be?
Not.
He's like between a frog and a tadpole.
Yeah, he's somewhere between a frog and a tadpole, I'd imagine, because he turns into this guy, who's just an edgy
And
teen, who's
yeah,
like,
that's the man.
who's like halfway between Panic at the Disco and My Chemical Romance. So is this two animals at once?
I mean, is it two animals if the two animals are just the same animal?
I mean, yeah, two stages of the same animal. Like, it's not, it's not like you're saying, like, oh, it's a dog and a puppy. Like, a tadpole is a different thing than a frog.
I think that works. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
two animals.
Yeah, and he turns into a man.
Yep. And then
And then he turns into another man.
Yep.
And then he turns into a fucking James Bond.
Damn, yeah.
That's just a man with a thing.
Yeah.
That's his tail. That's
That is his tail.
That's his tail. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So that's actually pretty cool. That's
Well, that's like extra steps now.
yeah, all right. But he's still a man. But those are just extra
Yeah.
steps on the initial man.
Okay. Yeah.
That's I don't know. Like, I feel weird being like the other two are original and then this guy's not. Should we give him original derogatory?
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's less of an extra step, but it's still there. It's still there. All right.
Alright.
Man 1, man
So
2.
Potato says he's a what are you looking at to it's not a phase, Mom.
Yeah. It's not a phase.
And Isaac Evilman says, this is the perfect distraction. If I see him off today, my dad died yesterday. So
Oh, no.
that's why. Yay! Trauma dumping in chat. Yeah! E's for trauma.
All right. Good old trauma dump. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, we hope to distract
Yeah.
you well with our discussion of a fucking bird. Oh yeah, in case you missed it, this guy's just an animal. This This guy, he's kickable.
Yeah, you gonna put him on Giggable? Yeah.
He's kickable. This guy, just a bird. This guy, not just a bird.
Bird with extra steps.
Bird with extra steps, and then he gets big, and he's still. This guy is almost just more of a bird than he was before he Gigantamaxed. This guy, he's like, yeah, cool, I got armor, and this guy's like, I'm big. So, yeah, no, looks like extra steps to me. And then,
The hell is that thing?
the hell is what thing? Are you looking
We're
at the
about to
next,
see next.
you
Yeah.
looking at the next guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a bow tie and glasses. He's a
fucking-
nerd.
What a fucking nerd. What is
Yeah. See, it's like, okay, this guy, this guy, like he went to like second grade with our little Sobble over here.
Yeah.
They were like best friends in like grade school, and then when Sobble like went to like middle school, he turned into this guy and totally left our nerd bug in the dust because he turned into this guy, and it's just like, no, I was friends with Sobble. Now he's hanging out with the cool kids.
Yeah, cool though.
And then he started shooting people, and I turned into this guy.
Does every Pokemon have Does every Pokemon in Gen 9 or Gen 8 have Gigantamax?
Not every Pokemon. Yeah, you can kind of see how the Gigantamax forms have like this like red or like they're all like at a low angle. So like here's a Gigantamax, here's a Gigantamax, here's one. There's one. There's one. So there aren't that. Oh, Hatterene, right? Hatterene has one.
Yeah.
This fucker. Yeah, not every Pokemon. Like there's no Gigantamax Teapot. There's no Gigantamax Mr. Mime.
Where's
Although,
Sasuke?
although that would be pretty horrifying to have like, Mr. Rhyme show up.
Where's Sasuke? Raboot.
Raboot,
Oh,
he's in the Sasuke tier.
Just
He's a man.
the man with extra steps.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he was an animal with extra steps because because like practicing is an extra step. And then he's just a man with extra steps. He's just
wait, we put the like the musician monkeys here. See where
in animal with
man,
thing?
no, in man, yeah. No, we put the musician monkeys in man with extra steps, and then we put the starter monkeys in animal with a thing. But I mean,
yeah, these guys are definitely more Elvis, Like this guy's Elvis, like this guy, like
that's him.
That's not just little Neil Peart.
That's a man up there. That's a monkey down there. Okay,
yeah,
all right, never mind.
Yeah, yeah. I think we had this same discussion when we were like, are these animals with extra steps or are these Elvis?
It's tricky with monkeys, because it's like
they're like in real life.
People are just monkeys.
People are just monkeys with extra steps. We're just monkeys with we're just monkeys with phones.
Yeah, we're not great apes. We're monkeys with iPhones. Said Octodon. You ever listen to Octodon?
Octodon?
Or Akira the Don?
No.
You never heard him? You
No.
never heard of Hypocrite, Living in the Future, Clones?
No. The hypocrite? Like give and take? Is it that hypocrite?
Yeah, Hypocrite by Akira the Don.
No.
Yeah. Let me put it in chat so everyone can see it.
Everyone can know what we're talking about.
I think he went off a deep end.
Oh, fantastic.
And I think he went like down the pipeline.
Oh no.
So
That's
like
good.
I used to listen to him back in the aughts, and he was Isaac, your message got blocked.
Oh no.
Yeah, I see it being reviewed, but like even if I click show, it doesn't come up on the chat screen.
Well, damn.
It is suck.
Yeah. I don't know. Being a nerd is an extra step.
Fair enough, yeah.
Whoops. But what about this like 20-sided this D20 that it evolves into? What even is this? What?
It's not even a D20. It's like half of a D20.
Yeah, one. Yeah, this is disgusting. I hate it. What is it? I don't. What is it? It's got like angles. It's not even kickable.
Oh dear God! Is it original?
Oh, it might just be. It might be like like we could just drag it up to original derogatory and then like stop thinking about it.
Very true.
Because like if we literally don't know what it is, if we just have no clue.
Oh, is it a Doppler radar?
Is it a Doppler radar?
As it says, I remember there being a joke about a woman wanting to smash bugs. There you go. That's what got you censored. And smart guys. And then I made a joke about Orbeetle being a super smart bug.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a Doppler radar, but that looks way more like spherical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like just a round thing. That's not like a That's not okay. Well, here this one is definitely more polygonal.
Its name is literally Dottler. Oh, okay.
Dot. Oh, wow. Look, it is Dotler. So it's just a thing. So we'll slide it down to like, you're just a thing. Honestly, I don't mind putting it in there.
Well, it's also bugified, so it's like
It's
a thing with extra
bugified. It's a
steps.
thing with extra steps.
Yeah.
There's a thing with extra steps. And then it
Yeah,
evolves into Orbeetle, which I guess would still be like this is the okay. So it's like a ladybug, but also like it's a Doppler. It's also got like that like more rounded Doppler radar look, but it also has like arms and legs. It's got a lot. It's got a lot of extra steps going around, and then it evolves into just straight up UFO. So, its Gigantamax form is like just a thing, but this.
Well, no, hang on. I think this is a important cultural debate. Being a UFO, is that just a thing, or is it something from mythology?
Oh, ooh, is being a UFO? Yeah, because it's just like what is I mean, I guess the American Midwest has cryptids, but the American Midwest also has UFOs.
Yeah. Because the American myth has all kinds of like cryptic stories like UFOs, Bigfoot, JD Vance.
My favorite cryptid. Some people say on a cold, stormy winter night you can still hear his chin growing.
They say if you go out in the middle of the woods and speak Ukrainian, JD Vance will tell you to say thank you.
All right, we got our myth. We got our myth. The monomyth, the myth maker. But what about this guy now? He's I almost want to say original. That's a lot of steps.
I mean, he's in the shape of a ladybug at the top.
Yeah.
And then there's a bunch of extra steps.
Yeah. But if he was just the ladybug that and like the combination with the Doppler radar thing from his pre-evolved form, then I'd give him like a thing with extra steps. But he's got the body. He's the hottie with the body. We gave back in the day, we gave Scyther original, and he's very buggish. We gave Mega Pincer original, and he's very buggish. So I think I think original is fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's just a couple steps too far to put him in like a thing with extra steps. Oh, now we got our
dude.
Now we got our fox. We got our tumor fox. And we got a tumor fox and our mustache fox. And I think those are both extra steps. We have tumors and mustaches.
And he also got the boot with the fur.
Yeah, the boots with the fur. The whole club. Look, see, well, if he's a thief, if he's a thiefy fox, he doesn't want the whole club looking at her. That would make thieving so much harder.
No, that just makes you extra good.
Yeah, that's like the hustle right there.
See, that's one of my favorite like archetypes or tropes. Is like, here's a thief character. They're the greatest thief in the world. They can bypass any security system, nab any item. How do they dress? Big, bright red trench coat.
Yeah. Carmen Sandiego's the goat.
Oh yeah. Carmen Sandiego has like a game that's like really good.
I got, like, Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego was like my jam back on Windows 98.
Oh.
Uh,
Hmm.
Sexy Plant.
Okay. Potato said, dude near me is making a killing painting wooden yard signs that say thank you in red, white, and blue.
Oh,
That is,
embarrassing, frankly.
yeah.
say, say thank you. No. We sold out your country to the Russian government. Thank us. You never see elephants hiding in cherry trees. They got their red shoes on.
I don't know. Yeah, their tails are also brooms. Oh, so
Their tails are.
that they
Oh, that's why their tails are shaped like that. As I was wondering about that because it's like that's not a regular foxtail. There's definitely something up with it. And I was like, this guy looks like he's like stabilizing himself, but I imagine he's like sweeping away his fingerprints as he walks. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that design. I didn't pick up on that. I didn't pick up on that until
just
now because you said so. I guess it's not really me picking up on it. It's just being told.
that fox is just Iggy as a fox. Iggy? Who's Iggy?
Iggy Pop, Iggy Azalea, Iggy Pop, Iggy from JoJo? Iggy Azalea? Is that Iggy Azalea? Does she have a giant face? Is this Iggy? Super Smash Bros. Iggy? Or not Super Smash Bros. Super Mario? Iggy from JoJo.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna take like 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he does have that giant head. So is he? So, oh god, but is he more like? See, we made this JoJo reference here because this guy has like that human face on an animal body. The eyes and expressions. So, okay, like here's Iggy. Here's this guy. Oh god. Oh god, Iggy, why? Why, Iggy? Don't look at me like that. I will never recover from this fucking guy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really see it. Are there more pictures? No, not really. Where? Okay, give me. The eyes and expression. I don't really see it. I don't really see it. I guess he does like spark in me that same laughter. Oh god. Poor Iggy. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't really see it.
I think I know what they're going for, but yeah.
Yeah, it's less clear than it should be.
Fun fact, though, that Iggy is named after Iggy Pop. Oh, okay.
Yes. Because a lot of JoJo characters are. Or, I mean, most of JoJo. That was one of the problems they had with, like, dubbing it, is that they couldn't have the, the band.
The real name.
Yeah. Even though they totally could. It was just that Prince was a little bitch about it and tried to sue them. And then they decided to change every fucking thing. Like how, Shining Diamond was, and Crazy Diamond was a change because it was a reference to, like, Shine On You Crazy Diamond.
Yeah.
And, like, Zeppeli was, like, a reference to Led Zeppelin. Is this a cotton bloom? It's a cotton bloom. Another sexy plant.
Okay. What was the thing that Prince sued over?
Purple Rain? Purple Haze?
Yeah.
Purple Rain? No, Purple Haze was Jimi Hendrix. Purple Rain was Prince. I'm pretty sure that was it. Oh.
Ooh.
Robert Edward Oscar Speedwagon. Yeah, REO Speedwagon is a band. And then in part 3 they started doing tarot cards. Zordo.
Wait. So Dio's The World is a reference to the tarot card The World?
Yeah. Because a bunch of the part 3 stands are I think even the Hermit is a tarot card. For Joseph's Purple Hermit.
Yeah, I never watched JoJo.
Oh, well. It's certainly a show.
We'll put that on the reaction list. We gotta do that. Watching every episode of Star Trek.
Yeah, watching
at gunpoint.
At gunpoint, yeah. That'll be fun. I swear. I mean, for me, it'll be fun. For you, I don't know. Yeah, like for Dashi, Star Trek is basically just a glorified sleep aid.
The Hermit is a tarot card. Oh yeah, I know all the tarot cards.
Yeah, and that so you know a lot of the JoJo stands.
Fair, I guess. I really like tarot, but the thing that I don't like is the fact that people associate it with the divination so much, and like it's the only thing they associate it with. When it's supposed to be a deck of playing cards.
I see.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, okay, there is supposed to be symbolism in the cards due to the fact that they're 1,000 years old and people, like, prescribe meaning to them.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wish that, like, well, first of all, I wish I could get some playing card size tarot cards that are, like, an actual, like, because, like, they're, like, the standard,
yeah,
3-inch instead of, like, the 4-inch ones.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because tarot cards are typically very tall.
Always.
Hard to shuffle and stuff. Yeah. I have like a deck of Oracle cards, which isn't tarot. But they all have really cool art on them.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you know Oracle? It's like, no, I just like the art. And they're like, oh. Okay, Wooloo, just a sheep. Double, just another sheep. This,
One of my favorite acts of JoJo censorship is filthy acts at reasonable prices.
Oh yeah.
At a reasonable price.
They yeah, they were very concerned with what AC/DC would do to them.
Take them around back. And it's like it's such a kicker because it's like you're such a cultural phenomenon that people want to have you as a reference.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not basing anything off of you. You
Yeah.
know, it's literally, and it's also, by the way, fucking stupid to censor them like that, you know? Because you learn that, like, oh, everything's a reference to a musician. Wow, what's this guy a reference to? And then boom, all of a sudden some guy has discovered AC/DC or Prince or, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Like references. Like there's a caveat in the DMCA, which isn't even transformative, but like it's like even less than that, where it's just like like
Negligible.
yeah, negligible. I forgot what it's actually called, but that's the spirit of it. Like this is a negligible use of this IP or this copyrighted. Hold on, I will be right back.
Oh, okay. Illustrations are allowed. Yeah, but they still change everything in fear of references are the best free advertisement, like Overwatch horrible, but got a lot of free advertisement. Why? Because they didn't flag the Rule 34. Yep, that's the thing, you know. And then I heard about Battleborn tried to do the same thing, but they overestimated their own quality. Like they tried to make themselves a paid product, where they could have instead been free and been an actual challenger to Overwatch. It's like how do you run a multi-million-dollar corporation and not understand the action reaction of gaming media decisions, you know? Someone creates a good product, Overwatch, you know? Uh or you know, however you want to say, cuz like a lot of people play Overwatch. A lot of people play Overwatch. And you know, it's really popular on YouTube here, there, and everywhere else. How do you compete with that? You can't just make another Overwatch and have that be done, you know? So you make a free version of it. And then that creates the competition between the elite and the freebies. And that's how you create a competitive market. But yeah, the people who did Battleborn didn't know that cuz they were not gamers. They were corporate elitists. Heck, hang on. I thought Battleborn was the Borderlands team. You mean Gearbox or? Yeah, I think they're the ones who did it. I think they're in the same corporate family. Does anyone even remember? Yeah, Gearbox and 2K. Does anyone even actually remember Battleborn here? Ease if you remember Battleborn. Yeah. Anyone else remember Battleborn? Did anyone play Battleborn? played the mushroom guy. I don't know who that is. I didn't play Battleborn. Ghost Toast says, "Hello, large shrimp and disembodied hat." Hello, Toast Ghost. Do you remember Battleborn? Also, because you didn't read it out loud, with the exception to vanilla ice cream, all three part stands are either tarot cards or Egyptian gods. Oh yeah. What else is it? Voice actor for Speedwagon also voices Shang Li and Genshin. Cool fun fact, yeah. Isn't Battleborn one of the U.S. state flags? No, Battleborn is the Overwatch clone. All part tarot cards or Egyptian gods. Okay, yeah, I've never watched any of JoJo's. Like I've always said that like, oh, I'll sit down and watch JoJo, but then I sit down and then I proceed to not watch JoJo's. Yeah, repeat ad nauseum. Technically, Battleborn came out before Overwatch. That's not true. Then I'm not thinking about Battleborn, because Battleborn came out and flopped in competition to Overwatch. So then what am I thinking of? It's not Dustborn. Dustborn's the mediocre woke game. Anyone here played Dustborn? Anyone here remember Dustborn? I saw some videos on it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Battleborn, isn't that the show where they make Roombas stab each other in an MMA octagon? That's that BattleBots. It says Battleborn on the Nevada state flag. Didn't know that. Did not know that. Battleborn came out a month ahead of almost a month ahead of Overwatch. Oh wait, is that the official release of Overwatch, or did Overwatch have early access? BattleBots is so good. Yeah, BattleBots is good. They had a beta. I was on it. All right, well there you go. That's how Overwatch came out on beta. People were talking about it. Then Battleborn came out. It flopped, and the rest is history. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, it was actually a really good game. It was mainly co-op, like group co-op teams, like 8 taking on levels, like a raid boss. Oh yeah, that's what Battleborn did. They did They did PVE, player versus environment. Neat. It's taking a while. We're still working on like a how do you say, like, list of stuff to react to. Anybody want to make some suggestions of what we should react to? You know, put on Patreons and whatnot. Just wish the Warner Discovery merger and the F1 taking over Vegas would stop delaying the films of BattleBots World Championship 8. Yeah, I'm sick of corporate meddling getting in the way of art production. Like, there's so many things that like would have just been better if left to their own devices. But like so many things have like corporate oversight. It's like, oh, we need to make sure this be like that and everything else. And it's like, no, you don't need to do that. You can just make a piece of art. Because the thing about art is once it's made, you can keep milking it. You know, like sleeper cells are a thing. You know, it's one of the reasons why I think, art should be government subsidized. Like, if you have a game dev company, you should be able to take like grants or loans or something like that. But then you get placed in like a special tax bracket where, like, if you're super successful, you pay more in taxes to pay it back. But if you flop, you don't suffer for it. I certainly would vote for that. I'd vote for any public program right now, all things considering. But let's stay on media topics. Also, Battleborn, isn't that what guys do in those Matt Damon movies? I don't even know what that's a reference to. What do they do in Matt Damon movies? Battle dance, battle, battle drone, battle Rattleborn. Is that what they do in Matt Damon movies? Jason Bourne. Oh, if you guys haven't seen it, Log Horizon is good. Oh, I haven't seen it. That sounds like something Northern Europe would do with art grant. Yeah, and the thing is that America used to do a lot of public programs, and then became a world superpower, and then Reagan took over, and now here we are. Yay, time progression. They tried to kill him, so they battle born. And I thought they tried to kill John Wick. So he had to battle their born until they were Keanu Reeved. Yeah, that works. Zing! That was a real zinger. E in the chat if you like that zinger.
Sorry for the disappearance. I'm back.
Oh, hey, you were gone. I didn't notice.
Okay, good. Have we come to a decision on this fucker yet?
Oh, we did everything but that.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Well, he's a snapping turtle, so animal with extra steps.
What's the extra step?
Tumor. Gigantic forehead.
John Wick, the guy from Fortnite. All right, Tuska, let's go to the shadow dimension with you. Shadow realm.
Well, are you saying John Wick's not from Fortnite? He's not from.
I guess.
He's like, I mean, look. Goku, Peter, John Wick. They're all from Fortnite.
Okay, let's see. How do I send Fat Man to the Shadow Realm?
You have to beat me at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh damn! I haven't updated my deck since fucking middle school. So
Yeah, don't worry, me neither. I'm still sitting here like, I could have 3 Karibos, right?
Wait, is Karibo banned or limited?
I think Karibo is limited to, or at least, it didn't used to be, but I remember somebody was like, in one of the last tournaments I played in, somebody's like, Karibo's limited to 1. And I'm like, what?
Why? It sucks.
Yeah, it's actually kind of good. I mean, if you get attacked directly.
What's his special effect?
If you discard him, you take 0 damage from an attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. See, I think a rule in Yu-Gi-Oh should have been that you can only have 1 copy of every card, no matter what, and just have that be the baseline. So it's like, yeah, everyone has Jar of Greed, but everyone just has 1 Jar of Greed. And it's like, you know they're going to play Jar of Greed sooner or later, so you get your Jar of Greed counter.
I saw the version of Jar of Greed that was tournament legal. It was super funny.
What was that?
Well, let me see if I can pull it up.
The Shadow Realm? I think my dad just got sent there. Haha, I'm very good at compartmentalizing my emotions. Good to hear it.
Good,
glad to hear.
Good, glad to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, here it is. Open image in new tab.
No, let me read. Get it close to the screen so I can read it raw. Okay. You can activate this card from your hand only during your main phase and main phase 1 and main phase 2. You must place this card from your hand to an open spell/trap zone on your side of the field to activate this card. You cannot activate this card in response to other cards or effects. When you activate this card, you must wait for your opponent to declare any quick effect of monsters, quick play spell cards, or a trap card effect before proceeding with the effect of this card. If your opponent chooses to respond to this card's activation, effects of all other cards will resolve before this card's effect, in the reverse order of how they were activated. If this card is negated, you must place this card in your graveyard, and you may not use the effect of this card. If the card resolves, you must immediately pick up 2 cards from the top of your main deck that you are currently using to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, and include those cards picked up by this effect with the cards you currently have in your hand. You do not need to shuffle your deck after you place these cards in your hand. After this card effect resolves, this card removes from the spell trap zone you placed it in to activate it to your graveyard. If you activate this card, and cannot take 2 cards from the top of your deck you are currently using to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game because you have only 1 or 0 cards left in your main deck zone, you lose the duel. Damn.
So yeah, that's how they rewrote Pot of Greed so that it could be tournament legal. One of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh memes of all time.
Yep, we've come a long way since draw 2 cards.
Oh, Iggy. Not OVA Iggy. OVA Iggy. Iggy. Alright. This guy's another turtle.
What tier is Pot of Greed going on? Good question.
A pot of greed. Pot of greed is a thing with extra steps. It's a jar with a face.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Is Pot of Greed the inspiration for Jar of Ponies? No, it's not. Although, if I did have a Pot of Greed, I would put a pony in it. And nothing else, you perverts.
Not even some boss to defeat it?
No, my pony is... Look, this pony will starve, alright? It's illegal to feed ponies. We just read it, Isaac. We just read it. The whole card effect.
I summon Pot of Greed with me draws 2 cards from my deck so I can summon Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed, baby. This guy is a disaster. He's a turtle, though. So this guy's just a turtle. He's got a saw blade, or not a saw blade, but he's got like an axe blade in his head.
Yeah.
Is that an extra step? Is having a ridge an extra step? I don't really know. I don't really know.
I mean, his dorky little like haircut helmet, whatever you want to call it, became that.
Oh, God damn it. Stop going back to the Pokedex thing. Yeah, he's got this little... See, he's got this little point. And then it turned into this horrifying, like, axe blade stuck in the forehead.
Oh, hang on. Isaac says, I will not make any more of those jokes because I sense it makes you uncomfortable. Unless it's really funny. Good policy. Because I mean, like, it's not that we're uncomfortable. It's just, yeah, it is a morbid subject.
We're here to distract you from what's going on in your real life. And if you need us to make light of it, that's one thing. But if you're here for a distraction, you're
gonna get the Pot of Greed read to you.
That's the punishment. We don't time people out in chat. We just read the Pot of Greed.
Get Pot of Greed.
But yeah, it's not necessarily that it makes us uncomfortable. It's just or not me anyway. I don't want to speak for the. Yeah. I don't want to speak for you. But like if you're here for a good time, you're here for a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm canonically a ghost who made a deal with the devil to escape hell, and now I'm trying to get out of my contract.
Yes, and I'm canonically biologically immortal, so. I'm this guy. He's a turtle. I think he's like honestly like I'm tempted to drag him down to like just a regular animal.
But he do got that. Where did you put his lesser form?
Well, his lesser form. God damn it! His lesser form has like tumor head. Like this doesn't look like a turtle head. This is a massive tumor head. It's huge. So that's an extra step. I don't know about this guy. He just looks like a snapping turtle with lockjaw.
Or he has a big. Do snapping turtles have like forehead accessories?
Um,
That's Blastoid with less steps. Is being another Pokemon with less steps.
an extra step. Yeah, see, this is like, you know, the turtle, it does kind of come to a point. It doesn't have, like, horns and stuff. Unless it does. What does this guy have? Yeah, it doesn't, it doesn't really come out. Like, it doesn't have, like, so I guess it is kind of an extra step.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay. Extra step. And the Gigantamax.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Original derogatory.
Fair enough. There you go. Yeah.
I imagine a lot of
Dynamaxes are gonna.
Yeah. Okay. Yamper, just a dog. In case you weren't here at the beginning of the stream. Bulltown, just a dog. What the fuck? Roly Coly.
Hey, he's not small, spurker around.
He's just a thing.
Yep.
He's coal. This guy is more coal, and this guy is a coal man. So.
And then he Dynamaxes into
even Kohler man.
Yeah, so thing with extra steps, and then more things with extra steps.
Good. Thing with extra steps.
Lockjaw from BattleBot.
Even more extra steps. Food.
Yep. Literally.
Sexy plant. And food.
Yeah, aren't these dragon type too?
They are dragon types.
Grass
dragon. Is the first apple a dragon? Yeah, it is. They're all grass dragons. What an absolute Chad. What an absolute food-pilled Chad cell.
They're a wheel, a minecart, and a dude. Who? The coal? The...
Roly Coly? Yeah, because this guy's a wheel? He looks like a lump of coal to me. And then this guy's definitely a minecart.
Yeah, I see the wheel design to it. The coal guys. Yeah,
I always took this just as a lump of coal and not necessarily a wheel. But this guy's definitely a minecart, full of coal.
Yeah.
And then this guy is just a coal. A colum. He's a colum, a coal golem.
Or I think it's supposed to be called Colossus.
Colossus, yeah, that's his name. Yeah. So, okay, definitely food, and then also definitely food. And the Gigantamax is into food with extra steps.
Yeah, food that bites back.
Are we we don't have a food with extra steps tier? Are we are we originaling him?
So I mean, he's just okay. So he's an apple with like a dragon inside.
Yep.
Or like a snack inside or something.
Yeah, you know, like what's worse than finding a worm in your apple? The Holocaust.
Yep.
I mean, finding half a worm in your apple. I mean, there are a lot of things worse than finding a worm in your apple. I don't know what makes the Holocaust
finding
special. He's a worm in an apple. Yeah. So is that an
am.
animal with an extra step? Is being inside an apple an extra step? Probably.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And of course we've got God fucking damn it. I need to stop doing that. Flapple, where we flapping? Where we flapping, gents?
Well, if so, are they like mythology with extra steps then? Being in an apple?
I wouldn't call worm in an apple mythology per se.
No, he's supposed to be a worm, the dragon.
Yeah, like a worm, like a WYRM. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got arms. He's got little army wings. He could
Yeah.
be,
So he's like.
he-
So he's like from mythology, or
does a worm have maybe I'm crazy. Because a worm isn't a wyvern. That's not a worm.
Yeah.
That's a drake. You fucking. This is a worm. No, yeah, no wings, no hands. That's not a worm either. No, is that a worm? A great worm?
Babe, would you love me if I were a worm? I don't know. Would you let me ride you into battle?
Would you let me ride you into battle? Yeah. Great red worm. No, that's not what a fucking. That's not a $500 fucking what? that's not what a worm is. Stop confusing. Like, okay, I understand like getting like, wyverns confused, but like don't get like worms confused. Bookworm.
Therapist. A child.
A child. All right, I'll put him in mythology. right next to the UFO. And I think we determined silly cobra. Like, yeah, I know he evolves into Sandaconda, so it's like silly as in like silica. But
yeah,
like
okay.
that's okay. So that's an extra step.
Okay,
We have other just bulbous head mons in, and then he evolves into Sandaconda, and then he evolves into the bear. He Gigantamaxes into the big Sandaconda, which he should be like Cyclonaconda.
Yeah,
but
he's just a silly boy. My Sandaconda don't want none. Unless you got buns, son.
Yeah.
From the shop down the road.
Give me those. See, this guy, he swallowed the bun whole and it like inflated his head.
Yeah.
And then he wrapped himself up to try to like push it down. And he just like stayed that way. His mom was like, if you keep making that face, you'll stay that way. And that's what happened.
Sounds right to me.
And then
now
he's a tornado.
Okay, so is that a thing with extra steps?
Yeah, this is an animal with extra steps. This is a thing.
Okay.
So yeah, animal extra steps, thing with extra steps. Because we determined that the weather was a thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, just a pelican. Luckily we didn't have to luckily we didn't have to rate its it's eating a fish form and it's eating a Pikachu form separately.
Why is it eating a Pikachu?
Because it's hungry. He hungry. Look how hungry he is. Next is the throat goat. Yeah, look, don't say you're the throat goat unless you swallowed a Pikachu whole.
Yeah.
This is just a sardine, and then this is just an anchovy.
Yep.
And then this is a disgusting.
What is that?
A disgusting little freak.
The baby Pokemon?
I hate him.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Original derogatory or kickable?
I don't know if I want to be that insulting to the other kickables.
Did it make you racist?
I don't know against who, but I think so.
He evolves into this, if that helps.
Oh no, he's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. So, but
I'm gonna buy the punk Pokemon. Yeah, he's punk.
Yeah,
he's buy a
punk.
cigarette off of him.
See, he actually got a glow up from his like horrible baby form. Original derogatory, you say?
This designer's barely disguised fetish. No. 100% kickable. What was the racist tier called exactly?
Mythology with extra steps. Made me racist.
Okay, is it based off of a demon or something?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe if it is, then a small purple lizard-like creature, maybe based on different lizard and frog species, mainly the poison dart frog. That doesn't look. They're not purple enough.
Just put him in kickable.
Yeah, okay.
Kick him and be done with it.
Solid idea. Kick the baby. But now we move on to the punk. Is it a man?
Oh yeah, that's the dude. That's a man with extra steps.
How about Gigantamax? Pervert?
I think that's just being a British guy right there.
This is
being
just
like
this is British.
90s British, yeah.
He's 90s British. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, you never. Well, let me make sure, because I know the 90s were very punk in England. Well, actually, when did Thatcher come and go?
I think Thatcher was like the late, or maybe the early 80s.
90s British.
Yeah, 79 to 90. So she was like the entire 80s.
Oh, yeah. When?
Yeah, separated at birth, I would say.
What'd you look up?
90s British guy. 90s British.
90s British punk.
90s British.
Did
90s
die
90s British
England?
punk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, he's just getting ready for his Sex Pistols show. Yeah, this is just the Sex Pistols.
Yeah. Okay, well, apparently Punk died in 1979
Goddamn.
because it became mainstream.
Oh. But yeah, no, like I think we determined that like listening to My Chemical Romance was an extra step, so listening to Sex Pistols must also be an extra step.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where's our MCR? I know we got our oh no, wait, we put that in like man with extra steps. All of our yeah, no, MCR is like uh uh oh geez. Where are they?
Sex Pistols? Isn't that the name of that one yaoi where people are secretly half animal?
What? Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna put this on screen, obviously. Love Pistols is what you're thinking of. Oh, Love Pistols, originally titled Sex Pistols in Japan, is a Japanese yaoi manga series written and illustrated by Miyazaki, Takaro Kotobuki. The English release was renamed from the original Japanese to avoid legal trouble. The premise of the story is that 30% of humans are not descended from apes, but other animals called zoomins. Zoomins! And they could be inbred humans.
Stop. Is that better or worse than Faunus?
I mean, it's funnier, so it's better.
Yeah,
Zoomins who want. Wait, okay, hold on. Where did I stop reading?
Oh.
Can be interbred with humans with other male zoomins by use of a symbiote. Nero, an ordinary high school student, discovers his zoomanity and deals with the advances of many male zoomins who want him to have their babies. The series previously... yeah, okay, that's just talking about some shit. What the fuck? Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Man, someone's gotta do something about Miyazaki.
The man has.
Tosco.
Look at this! Look at this image! Look at this dude! He getting bit. He's like, ouchie.
As a British guy from the 90s, I contest this. Do you now?
Do ya?
You can always make a case.
Yeah, where would you put him?
I think you have him. I think.
Oh yeah, he's in Animals with Extra Steps. So yeah, he's not even man. So yeah, we heard your case, and we independently came to the same conclusion.
No, I'm saying he should be in Man with Extra Steps.
The regular form is in Man with Extra Steps. The Gigantamax form is an Animal with Extra Steps. You're saying the Gigantamax form is a man?
Yeah, because I mean he's not like he's reverted down. He's just leaning over.
He's in the
because he's like look at me. Look at me, Thatcher. Look at how I think of your government.
Okay. I mean, honestly, look, if I ever got a chance to tell Thatcher what I thought of her government, I would do the same. Congratulations, you're a man. Now you're a man. A man. He's a centipede with a mustache.
Yeah. If I ever had the chance to tell Thatcher what I thought about her government, I'd simply explain that all of her viewpoints are wrong and that having a collective system that ensures that basic minimum needs are met actually reduces the stress of all society significantly and actually allows corporations to grow freely in a more robust competitive system.
I mean, I'm sure she knew that already, but it just wasn't profitable for her personally.
Yeah, and then that's when she transforms and the the battle music starts. She summons her stand, Ronald Reagan.
Again, who was the president after? Or no, they were in power at like the same time.
They come together in fusion dance.
Oh no!
Oh God, they become. It can't be Donald Trump. It explains everything.
Oh, it's okay. Having a mustache is an extra step, right?
Yes, okay.
Having a even sicker mustache is more of an extra step. And then this guy is just a fucking something happened. Something happened.
Yep.
Centaur
haven't recovered from Thatcher. Yeah, you can't recover. You can't recover. Giving up your world superpower status willingly for economic growth or whatever lie she told.
Yeah. And neither can we.
Yeah.
Oh, good for us. At least we can stop vetoing like shit like water is a human right.
No, I don't think we're gonna be giving up that. You know, I think we're gonna scrunch by on keeping that around.
Oh. Well, fuck. The tantrum Pokemon. The tantrum Pokemon. This poor little boxing glove boy is gonna throw a tantrum.
He's gonna get a tantrum.
The Gigantamax form looks like Rainbow Road with extra steps. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But let's put a little Mario Kart on him.
Why is the little Gigantamax storm of power on his tail?
Wait, what?
Because the little rings, like the little balls of like power, because like every Gigantamax has that.
Yeah.
They have like the 3 little balls of power.
Oh.
And
I always thought that was the cloud line. Just to show how big they got.
Why is it still on his tail?
Because he's big.
Why is it always...
I don't actually know. You're right. It is like it's like over there. It's like it's over there somewhere. Yeah, but like 3 little balls. That's Oh yeah, this guy. They're like up here for him. Yeah, I always figured that was where the cloud line was.
Because they're supposed to be like actual like super giants.
Yeah. Yeah, because usually they're like around the neck.
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't. No, yeah, right. It doesn't make sense why it's over there.
I'm gonna be cool with the Versa. Just looks fucking goofy.
Anyway, how about our little tantrum throwing squid over here? And extra steps.
Yeah, I think because he's like an octopus or a squid or something.
Yeah. How about this guy? Another animal with extra steps? The Jujitsu Pokemon.
What? What do you mean the Jujitsu Pokemon?
He's Jujitsu. I think he's an animal with extra steps. Unless he's a man with extra steps.
No, he's
an animal.
He might be towing a line, but
yeah, that's definitely a squid.
Yeah.
Octopus, I mean.
Yeah.
This is a thing.
Okay. Yep.
What the
The
fuck?
teapot.
They're these are two different Pokemon with a little certificate of authenticity over here. So this one is
Is that the
literally just a thing, and then this one is a thing, but it's authentic at least.
An authentic thing. Okay. That
An authentic.
and the evolved form is also just a thing.
Yeah, they're both just things. Nope, not even extra steps, just things. Thing and thing.
Ultra T-Geist.
And Lil Hat, Hatena. Hold on, I'm gonna check. God, I swear, if they just say like, "Oh, it's another fucking Yukiona," I'm gonna flip my absolute shit. Primal Forces, Jellyfish, and Rapunzel. Okay, I'm glad they didn't say Yukiona. What's Hatterene based on? Which? Hydra... What? Hydra microorganism. Ew. You kidding me? That's just Ebola. Rapunzel. All of the above. Okay, so it's just a witch. Which means they tried saying Yukiona, but I went back in time to stop them.
Yep, that was about right.
Clobberpuss is amazingly cute. Yeah, Clobberpuss is also just a great name.
Oh yeah, that was the one.
Clobberpuss, yeah. See, this is like the evolution stage that I like, where it goes from like Lil Cutie to like badass, and then if like a Grapploct evolved, it would evolve into like an old like wizened squid master. Yeah, this is
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson with the cheeks with the cheeks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had a Hatena magical girl Hatena.
The form of the cup with sticker has astronomical odds of appearing. Really?
Oh yeah.
Makes sense.
Is that one of the rarest? So getting a shiny sticker Sinesti is like the hardest thing. I wonder what's the rarest Pokemon.
It's the rarest Pokemon in all the Pokemons.
Which is the rarest Pokemon? What's the rarest Pokemon? What? What? No, don't tell me Mew.
No. Yeah, Mew, the one that everyone gets in the first game. The thing is, like, you can't say a legendary is rare because there's literally mechanics built in for you to catch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a mandatory encounter, so it's not rare. Yeah, okay, I'll take your actually, you didn't even say it was the rarest, but I'm going to choose to interpret your words as saying that the sticker says Senesti is the rarest Pokemon. And if anybody asks, if anybody has something to say, I'm gonna tell them you said it. Are these well, how do you judge? What is the...
Oh, that's a little puffball with a hat thing.
This is like a little puffball, but it's like a puff person with a hat. Yeah. And this is a hat with a person under it. And then this is like a person with a hat.
But they're really, really big.
Are they original?
I mean, yeah, I think 1 and 2, Form 1 and Form 2.
Yeah.
Well, Form 1 Yeah, original derogatory because it's just
a puffball with a
but
hat.
but then after that, it's like they're just humanoids with puffiness.
Are they men then?
Yeah, I think so. That's what
Ah,
I'm saying.
shit! I raised kickable.
Yeah, you gotta raise them up to punt them as they should. Kickable was yeah.
Get onto the bus. Okay, original derogatory, and then these are just men.
Yeah.
Whoa, get down here. How about this like sick nasty freak?
He's just a little bastard. That guy.
He's an imp. He's probably from mythology, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
If he's an imp.
And then that guy's just that's a man. I know that guy. I personally know
I've met him. Yeah. And then this guy.
That was his alcoholic father.
And then this guy. That's his opium addict grandfather.
Yep.
Now you're a man. You wanna get you're on the pervert weasel. The himbo ferret. While I drag our little impadimp down to mythology.
I don't know. You know, because he's very man-shaped, but he's also very animal. That wasn't. Is he a man-made furry or an animal made to pay taxes? That's the question.
Yeah. Does he? How much? Okay, chat. How much does this guy owe the IRS?
It's like the old saying: if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for life. But if you teach a fish to man, you'll always question his place in the world.
How much does he owe the IRS? If the answer is nothing, he goes in nowhere. Does he go in animal?
That implies he has a job.
Yeah. Look. Okay. How many times? Okay. How many times has this guy been called to HR?
He's based on Gene Simmons. So are all of Gene Simmons' knockoff band. Also, Isaac says technically any specific pattern of a spinda is the rarest. There are 4 billion different patterns that each spinda can have, so you can have 1 out of 4 billion odds of encountering 2 of the exact same patterns.
God damn.
Yeah, I've heard that. You ever heard the thing of you can play Doom on spindas?
You can play Doom on anything, though. It's not even impressive.
Everyone can play Doom, idiot. It comes free with your ability to compute numbers. Watch. Close his eyes. Oh, damn it, I just died.
What's the damn?
I can't.
I don't know what the Doom music is. I should know what the Doom music is.
Just do that over and over.
Yeah.
That's as far as.
All right, he's Gene Simmons. Is he a pervert, or is he a man?
I think he's a weasel that was raised by Gene Simmons, and he tries to carry on his legacy.
So he's an animal with extra steps?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
Fair enough.
E1M1. That's the Doom music everyone knows about.
Yes.
We will not play live on stream.
And get copyrighted. I don't know. Would the Doom guys really copyright us? What happened to you?
No, they would just come here personally and you're being you know, the thing is like if you copyright Bethesda or like Microsoft, they send you strongly worded letters. you copyright Doom, they're just like, don't bother. We know where you are. It's too late.
We already found. We're on our way. Berserker.
Yeah. And here's the thing. If you could play the song on a guitar, like even half-ass, they're like, okay, you can use it and walk away. If not, well, there's no known records of what happens if you can't.
Yeah, you haven't been found. You get buried in Animal Crossing. But Microsoft owns Doom. Oh, well then, I guess, steal away, I guess.
Then, who's the man who programmed Doom? Jason something?
Jason something. Jason Sudeikis?
CV11 is a guy who reviews like old video games a lot, and he talked about him a lot, and like about how John Carmack.
Yeah, John
Carmack.
John Carmack and John Romero. They were the Doom. The Doom. They were the Doom Patrol.
Yeah, John Carmack. John Carmack just travels back in time, or travels forward in time, handling all copyright disputes.
Jason Bourne, who programmed Dune, and who wrote the book Doom. Jodorowsky. Yeah. No, he didn't make the movie. Look, we all would love to see Jodorowsky's Dune, but we're gonna have to settle for Jodorowsky's Doom.
Potato says, did you know that food doesn't cook in an oven if you don't turn it on? Yeah, if you're built wrong.
Listen. I think I could find a way, alright?
You ever heard of no-bake brownies? Come on. Skill issue.
Skill issue.
Who am I looking at? Berserker? Who is this guy?
This is a Meowth evolution. So you take this man, you give him enough drugs, he turns into this man. He's a Viking. He went from a lucky cat to a Viking?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, I guess he's a man?
Yep, I think that's just a man. I think they just took a man and they meowfified him. Isaac, that got blocked.
Oh no. Quickly unblock
I'm writing
Isaac.
A book about a giant sandworm in hell, calling it Doom. D-U-M.
Doom. Look at this guy. Look at this thing.
That's just Coral. Where did we put the original Coral Pokemon?
I think it's an animal. I think Coral is an animal. Coral's alive, right?
Nah, he's British, even has a knife. Ooh, the Meowth?
Yeah, he's a Viking. He's Scandinavian, not British. And yeah, Berserker does have a knife. Yeah, is our coral friend down here?
There they are, right there.
Okay, good. You can see him. Yeah, there they are.
Yeah,
right
there.
Yeah, so Coral and Coral 2, Electric Boogaloo, yeah.
Technically dead Coral, which is...
But being dead isn't an extra step. Yeah, he's got a knife. He's like, I'ma cut ya.
You ever hear the thing? You heard the thing of how they're expanding coral reefs by farming coral?
Kind of.
Yeah, apparently some guy was like in the coral reef, and they were like, "You need to be careful with the coral because it's very fragile." And the guy was like, "Okay, fine, I'm going to be careful, except I'm not." And he broke some of the coral. And I was like, "Oh no, you damaged the coral." He was like, "Oh, I'll fix it." And so he tried to fix it, and his attempt to fix it did in fact fix it.
Whoa!
And they realized, oh my god, we can take more residual coral and just breed them faster to help preserve the coral reef.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's one of the things where it's like in sci-fi, like in like science fiction, it's like a scientist is like, "Oh no, I've made a mistake and doomed the world." But in real life, every scientist is like, "Oh no, I've made a mistake and saved the world."
Yeah.
Like penicillin was a mistake.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Look, eventually we're gonna get a zombie virus, but not before we restore the coral reefs. We'll get zombie coral.
We're gonna have a zombie apocalypse. For some reason, like only half of the world is affected. Turns out the measles vaccine is antivirus.
Oh no. Well, it's been a good run. This is just an animal with a plant.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. This is just a man.
Yep. Climate change apparently blocked. Anyways. Climate. Oh yeah. Yep. Because YouTube doesn't like talking about controversial subjects.
Well, good for them. Where the fuck did we put Mr. Mime? Oh, he's kickable. Okay. But this guy, this is Mr. Rhyme. I wouldn't kick Mr. Rhyme.
Me neither.
Yeah, I would kick Mr. Mime, but Mr. Rhyme, he's just a man. Rune Gygus. He's just some rocks. He's some rocks with hands. Mr. Rhyme is kickable? You would all right, okay, all right, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How far would you kick Mr. Rhyme in inches? If you kicked him, how far would he go?
Eat a kick R to respect.
Smash potato. That's not what we asked. That wasn't the question. By what? By breeding? Don't breed, Mr.
What?
Rhyme, please.
Wait, you can breed like two Pokemon together and get like a third Pokemon?
No, but they get different movesets if you breed them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Like you can teach some Pokemon moves they can't otherwise learn by breeding. You would kick him across the English Channel? How far is the English Channel?
I mean, on the other, it's the other side of Ireland.
21 miles wide at its narrowest point. That's pretty far. That's pretty far. We got Rune Gygus. He's just rocks with hands. I think he's the thing with extra steps.
Yeah, he's not even ready to throw those hands. Like, look at him.
Yeah, they're just up there. He's akimbo. He's he's like, guys. Ooh, we got more food, baby. Woo, food. Woo,
That's
food.
Food.
Woo,
Okay, that's ice cream.
food.
All right, Woo Trio. Having a whole Reese Puff moment. Reese Puff. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
I love that fucking meme where they got the 3 songs going at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Flankins.
Damn, look at that cake. Yeah. E for cake.
Cake.
E for cake.
Cake. What do you look at Alcreme all caked up on a Tuesday, even though it's Monday right now.
It'll be Tuesday soon enough.
All Tuesdays, caked up. F Mr. Mime Marry Mr. Rhyme, kill Mime Jr. You know what? I like the way you think.
You ever see the thing of like how to eat a Mr. Mime?
Out?
No.
Well then, no, I haven't seen it.
Someone made a description of like, you gotta eat this part, that part, something like that. And then like someone like these Mime Juniors, you just pop them in whole, you chew them up.
Oh God, is this it?
Listen, the only part of a Mr. Mime that is edible are the red
Oh, this
spots.
might be the.
And that's only after.
Is this what? Is this it?
The one I was talking about was like a Tumblr post, but this might be like
this. It says fan dub.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah. Oh, you with your.
Oh, look at you! Look what you did to us.
Meet me.
Let's not. Yeah, you guys. Look, you guys didn't come here to watch ads, and you didn't come here to watch me watch ads.
Listen, the only part of a Mr. Mime that is edible are the red spots, and that's only after being properly cooked. If you bite into any part of their body while it's still raw, you'll suffer near immediate food poisoning. Luckily, just like red kidney beans, the potential toxins are easy to remove, provided you take the right steps. Once they've been safely removed from their inedible surroundings, the larger red spears are ready to begin working with. It's worth noting that the smaller red spots on the hands and cheeks also fall into this category, but they're almost always too small to be considered harvesting by most professionals. You'll want to start by cutting away the flesh that's still directly touching the pale parts. When in doubt, a wider cut is always preferred. Better safe than sorry. One benefit of working with Mr. Mimes is that, along with many other in their typing, their body is held together with psychic energy, and thus don't require deboning. The next part is going to require boiling in a large pressure cooker. Some may find it a challenge to find a pot big enough to host all the parts, so cooking them individually is fine. Remember to follow these instructions to the letter. After they've been removed and dried, an easy way to test if they're safe to eat is to cut them in half and check their spongy centers. A darkened purple core means they've boiled long enough, while any lighter, greenish tints means you probably need a bit more time. Once they're out of the danger range, you can safely use them in a variety of dishes. Their almost mushroom-like texture means they'll absorb flavor well, and pictured above is one of my personal favorites. This guy, though, you can just pop him into your mouth hole. It's fine.
Alright, you get a like. As long as you don't fucking copyright us. Yeah, no, it was only 2 minutes. It should be fine. That was good. That was good. I like it.
If not, then that guy can enjoy
the 10 cents that we're gonna earn on this stream. Flankins. That's original derogatory. No, this is... Look, if anything is just copy and is not known to evolve into any other... yeah, this is original derogatory.
Yeah. There's a whole YouTube channel on how to butcher and cook Pokemon. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like, I think that's in the one with Chikorita.
Yeah, that's that Chikorita one. It's such a good animation. Like, it's just such a clean, like...
it's so like, oh, okay, this is like a fascinating thing of Pokemon, and then he pulls the skin, revealing the eyes, and it's like, you know, that's body horror now. Oh yeah.
Off come the limbs, and then he plucks off the little, like, I just like how it's it peels it like a banana and
Black.
Beautiful. Yeah. It does. It turns into like body horror right there at the end.
Yep.
Flankin is just a base stage Digimon. Oh, is it?
Wait,
Yeah.
who? Flake?
Flanking these nuts. This guy.
What?
He's just a base stage Digimon.
I mean, I guess if you put little genes on all those dudes,
Yeah,
we can.
I can see it. We should have at least one Digimon, right? That's fair. That's fair. All right. What about this guy? This is this is Sea Urchin.
This is
Not even extra steps. This guy is
we already went through these guys.
This guy's a larva, and then this guy's a moth, and this guy's Stonehenge.
Yep. So that's where they got the idea of Dungeon Meshi. No, the idea of Dungeon Meshi's been around since like forever. Like
since the 80s.
Ever since like original D&D, people were like, "Well, how do you eat like all the different monsters and stuff?"
And then they're like, "You just do. You just pop them in whole." Animals with extra steps.
Do we have like animals with things or things with animals?
Oh yeah, animals with things. Ice Cube is a thing.
Yeah,
right?
there. Yeah.
Animals with things. Beautiful. These two. The emotion Pokemon.
Urchin is delicious. Oh, Urchin is delicious.
Yeah, Uni baby, woo.
Yeah, be careful as you go through this Pokemon art.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh no. Indeedy breeding question. The answer is yes. Why does Indeedy look like a dino? It's a convergent evolution? No, it's not. You can't prove that. It's not known to evolve into anything or from anything.
Yeah, so wait, is it... So it's like... It's the same Pokemon, but... Oh, do they level up differently? Wait, by leveling up, learn set... Do they have... Are their moves different based on their gender?
I don't think so. I think if they had different moves, they would just be different Pokemon.
Emotion Pokemon, you mean Ralts, Kirill, and Miss Spirit? Yeah, there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotional Pokemons. All right.
There are gendered movesets. List of Pokemon with gendered differences. Same. Fuck off. Where are the actual?
No, they all. Well, they have small differences.
Yeah,
don't
I know. They have little, but I'm looking for the ones that are like actually.
They're shorter. Yeah, they are a bit shorter, aren't they? Female's forehead marking is smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, see, here we go. Like, Pheasant and is different. Pyroar, Meowstic, Indeedee, this fish. Yeah. I like how it's like, oh yeah, they just kind of gave up on these, like, super meaningless differences. What is different here?
Female has longer
fins. Oh, I see.
The fins are longer. That's dumb.
Yeah, that's a goofy as shit. This inverted colors. Yeah.
This is what makes Pokemon go awful, is it?
Searching for males and females and whatnot.
Yeah, because didn't we see the thing where like every Pikachu with a hat is different?
Yeah. Every different hat. If a Pikachu puts on a different hat, it becomes a new creature. You know, it's like the Star Trek transporter question. It's just like, if you use the transporter, do you die and are you reborn with your exact same memories? And it's just like, if a Pikachu puts on a hat, does it become a different creature with the same memories? Yes, it does.
So what do we
what's the verdict here? Like,
geez,
are they
like,
also Scottish folds?
I think they're supposed to be. We're like, they're very humanoid.
They are. Oh, what? It's based on a satyr? It's based on a satyr. So these are horns. Yeah, those are horns. I didn't realize those were horns. So they're satyrs. Are they from mythology, or are they...
I guess we... Oh yeah, we have mythology with extra steps, don't we? But are they goat enough?
I mean, like, they don't have hooves. That's what's like. They have horns, but not hooves. So they're not really... oh, that's a marble dick. Can't show that on stream.
And if you do get marked for that, can you just like edit it out?
Yeah.
Do they let you do
Stop
that?
it.
Okay.
Stop showing me marble dicks. Stop showing me marble dicks. There are too
consent.
many marble dicks here. God damn it.
This is artistic expression. We are researching culture. We cannot.
Yeah, it's not illegal.
I saw the view counter come up. Hello, welcome. We're appreciating art.
We're appreciating
and nothing
art over here. Listen to what. Listen. We're good old art. Okay, this guy's wearing a fucking loincloth. But yeah, no. See, they got the horns, but they don't have the hooves, so they're not really very goat-like.
Yeah.
I mean, they might just be original. They got
What?
Thick thighs.
We've had this before of like it's something but with less steps.
Yeah.
And didn't we say that less steps is extra steps?
Mm-hmm.
So, do we put them in mythology with extra steps?
Well, the thing about mythology with extra steps is that it made me racist, so...
No, that's there's
Yeah.
two different
No.
Oh no, it is.
Yeah, it is. So it's just mythology. Extra steps are just a side effect of doing business. So do we put Indeedee in
Okay.
mythology or in original? Because it's not really a satyr. It's a bad satyr. I'm gonna slap these two up in the Pikachus because that's not gonna take very long to decide. Indeedees though. Fun fact: the hat Pikachus are shiny locked except for one because it's only shiny locked for Ash's trainer ID. The shiny form is identical to the non-shiny. What the fuck?
I don't know what any of that means.
None of those words are in the Bible. And Jesus said lo unto the apostles. Fun fact, the hat Pikachus are all shiny locked.
Would Jesus play Pokemon? Answer, no. He would go and build houses for the needy, obviously. So that other children could play Pokemon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they're made for Rule 34? I mean, what's not made for Rule 34, honestly? Like, at this point.
Yeah, everything. When God made Adam and Eve, he said, go forth and be...
Go forth and to be gooners.
multiply. And no, I'm always watching.
Oh.
Oh, that's a classic gag.
Yes. Bad Satyr, starring Billy Bob Thornton and Danny DeVito. uh,
Okay. I mean, okay, we have to make a decision. We have to decide on something. What?
Yeah. We got to put him. We got to put him somewhere. Are they perverts? We could just put him in pervert.
You think?
Are they? God, you know they don't. Do they? Are there?
No.
God, I don't know. I don't really think.
No, it's there. It's there. Now that you mention it, that the pervert energy is there. Like,
Yeah, it's yeah. Look at her fucking hips though. Like boom.
They're coming to you with a proposition.
Yeah. We saw you across the bar and we really dig your vibe. Yeah. They're pervs. They're pervy. Okay. All right. Good. We've placed them. Morpeko, he's a Pikachu.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Koofant? He's a
I
copper
don't.
elephant.
Oh, okay. That's. I get it. It's CU fan, like copper fan.
Yeah, and Copperaja. It's just
Why
copper.
does he have a cowboy? Why does he have a cowboy hat?
He does have a cowboy hat. Oh my god. Look at him. And he's Copperaja. He's a...
your emotions from across the bar and dig your vibe.
That's definitely a cowboy hat. That is 100% a cowboy hat. I think... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I think that these guys are from mythology, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, Potato, that got blocked. Please don't repost. Or do it, but... can you see what he posted or tried to post?
I can't see it.
Okay.
What'd he say?
Why
can you see it, but I can't?
I don't know. Like, I keep seeing things of, like, it's like show and hide, and then I'm like, oh yeah, go ahead, show it. I don't care. But, like, it doesn't show up on the stream.
That's really kind of weird. But Grubbin is kickable. Is Grubbin the little trash bag Pokemon?
Yeah, I think we had that discussion, but it was
oh no,
like,
Grubbin is this guy.
Oh, where did we put him?
Trubbish is the one I was thinking of. Grubbin.
Where did we put Grubbin? Ghost. Did you see Grubbin?
Is Grubbin already in Kickable? Grubbin is already in Kickable.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. I'm glad we.
What? No
way. Grubbin is kickable. No way. Really? You're gonna take our. You're gonna not kick Grubbin. Where are we putting him? Pick him up, and you're gonna take him, and you're gonna give him a nice, loving home, and just a bug. Which gen is he?
Who cares?
I do. If this list isn't 100% canonically accurate, then there, Grubbin, you get to sit next to Kelp. There. We saved Grubbin from a life of kick.
Yeah, but basically what Potato said is that they look like the super sweet innocent girls you find, and then find out they're into a bunch of very freaky stuff.
Oh,
but
good.
He was more specific.
Oh, okay.
He was more specific on the freakiness.
Oh, good. You know, always nice. I think that the Copperaja is like, mythology. I think that
Is
they're
it?
based on specific Indian lore.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely based on like Indian. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drag him down there. Or maybe I don't have to. Hold on. Maybe I can leave him here. And then
Bust them down.
bust him down because we're
Oh.
up next are God's mistakes. Oops.
What? That's not a Pokemon. What are you talking about?
This is the top and bottom half of two different Pokemon. And this is again the top and bottom half of two different Pokemon. And then the top half of that other Pokemon and the bottom half of a different Pokemon. And then this is the top and bottom half of the correct Pokemon. But they never found the top half of this fella or the bottom half of this fella. So they're like, what the fuck? So they just stuck them together.
Oh, so wait. So they're like actual fossil. They're
Yeah.
just spliced together.
They're actual fossils that got spliced together.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
That's how you get Jurassic Park. So where are we putting these? They're not God's mistake, they're humanity's mistake. Yes, sorry, I didn't mean to drag God into this. I'm sure God did a fine job. Arceus would be rolling over in his grave if I tried to blame this on him. But anyway, did it make you racist? Are they dinosaurs with different steps?
I mean, I guess objectively speaking, they are just dinosaurs with worse steps.
Is this based on a specific dinosaur?
New tier of mice and men. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
God's mistake is what I call my children. Oh, that's good.
Dinosaur, regular dinosaur. Okay. How about what is this? A skyscraper? This is a skyscraper. It's just a thing with extra steps, and this is I don't know. Just a thing. Yep. This is also a thing.
I mean, he's just supposed to be like he's a thing with less steps, I guess, because he's just the first guy, but pre-evolved form,
but less.
Like that, like they thought of that first, and then they made that.
And then they made that.
This guy, yeah.
All right. So then he's just a thing. No extra. No, I mean he's okay. Yeah. Less steps is extra steps.
Potato says, "Don't worry, I was smart and had them with a level when I was vacationing outside of the country. Borders stopped child support." That is beyond terrible.
Look, more life advice from Potato. Dreepy, the lingerie Pokemon. No, sorry, I mean lingering Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
No. No.
Ghost and Fighter Jet.
Yeah.
Stealth plane. Oh, is that what's supposed to be? A
Yeah,
stealth
they're like
plane?
the B-52 bomber or whatever. You can see it more here and here.
Oh yeah, it's just. Are these supposed to be like naturally evolved Pokemon? You know.
Yeah, basically, more or less.
So a Pokemon just evolved to be a stealth bomber.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's physics that makes them shaped like that. People choose those shapes based on what would, naturally make the best resistance to detection. So, I could see, evolution taking that same line, right?
I suppose so.
Isn't white, it's invisible? Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look. I'll make it white. Yeah. Cause yeah, they're ghost types, right? Yeah, they're ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Dragon Ghost. Interesting.
Yes. They're
Remember?
dragon ghosts and they're jets. So we had the other ones that were jets, right? When you're a jet all the way from
Yeah,
your first
the
cigarette to
legendaries.
your last dying day. Are they down here?
Yeah.
No, they should be over. They should be up here. Yeah, there they are. So we're just putting more jets in things with extra steps,
Yep.
and these are dogs with extra steps. Dog,
Yes.
dog. Now, two dogs, two more dogs. I have no earthly idea. Original, derogatory.
No, that's from dude, that's from Gurren Lagann, I think.
Really?
No, not Gurren Lagann.
Ava?
No, not Ava. Oh, no, the Pyromax short, I think. It's or that new mecha show.
Girls in Panzer?
No.
uh,
So Gyarta's whole thing, and even had his own version of Gyarta's signature move, Shadow Force, called Phantom Force. That's not the anti-spiral. That's what I was thinking of at first. But no, like there's the hang on. Is it Pyromane?
Pyromane? Promare?
Promare. Yeah, isn't that the like one of the creatures? No, I don't think it is it? I know, Darling in the Franks. Oh, is that the one I'm thinking of? Who are the enemies in
Are there creatures from Darling in the Franks?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of.
Oh, whoa. That's just one of our dogs right there.
Yeah. But no, like I've seen that Pokemon from an anime of some kind. It's not Ava.
Do you
Ava's
wanna...
good. You ever watched Ava?
Yeah, I seen Ava.
When was the last time you saw Ava?
When the Netflix dub came out.
Then I'm not thinking of Ava. I'm thinking of the other old mech show with the boy and the girl. Eureka 7, which is Eureka 7. You ever watched Eureka 7?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Although,
Gundam. Oh yeah, that's another thing. It is very Gundam. Oh, Eureka 7 isn't the one that I'm thinking of. I just saw a picture of it,
oh, okay.
and I was like, "Hey, that's one
Hey.
that I know."
Eureka 7.
Macross, no, Macross is
Macross
just...
is old.
Yeah, also Macross is just mechas. There's no... The one that I'm thinking of had something to do with, like, we're traveling across space and time.
Mm.
The one, Knights of Sidonia. No, this isn't it either, I don't think.
Knights of Sidonia by,
The Muse.
yes. Oh, I have a figure of this thing. I have exactly this figure.
You just have it?
Yeah.
But you never watched the show?
No. See, that's the nice thing about, like, finding bootlegs on AliExpress. It's just like, something looks cool, and I don't have any emotional attachment to it. Because that's, like, official figures. It's like, you pay through the nose for them because it's like, oh, I love that character, and then you buy a super expensive figure. But on AliExpress, it can literally be as simple as, oh, that looks cool. Yeah. Yeah. Rip in peace when, the tariff exemption gets killed.
Oh yeah, it's so. Like at first it was like, oh, he's just being pathetic, and it's like, no.
No, he's still being pathetic, but he means it this time.
Like, no, he's being destructive now. Like, he's just being destructive to the economy.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, hey, we're gonna have a Great Depression, and then we're gonna have fucking FDR2, Electric Boogaloo.
God, I hope so.
Bernie's gonna be president until he's 204.
Well, we need someone to come in and have a fiery revolution.
Yeah. Pete Buttigieg and Gavin Newsom, baby. Woo.
Yeah. You gotta get somebody in there. Hopefully the bickering dies down long enough for us to make a decent decision.
It won't. I mean, not to be a Debbie Downer or anything, but... Well,
Yeah.
if you figure out where these guys are from,
I know they're from something. I know.
oh, yes. Yeah, no, Newsom, fucking sucks. And, that's what I was making fun of.
The thing is that I'm actually okay with politicians that aren't awesome, like so long as they're doing the job.
Well, yeah.
But-
Yeah. Because, I mean, they won't give us an awesome politician, so we have to be okay with politicians who aren't awesome. These guys are just men. Or animals. This guy's an animal. This guy's a man.
Yep, sounds about right.
Animal with extra steps, man with extra steps.
Yep.
Oh.
Back to your regularly scheduled waffling. Animal man.
Animal man. Manimal. Animals.
You and me,
Now
baby,
you're a
we
man.
ain't nothing but mammals.
We ain't nothing but men. So let's.
I'm gonna make a remix of Bad Touch and Make a Man Out of You. So wait, does that guy have like 4 different forms?
Yeah, he does. He sure does. He's Urshifu. He's at Urshifu single strike. Urshifu rapid strike. Urshifu single strike but red this time, and Urshifu rapid strike but blue this time.
Alright, neat.
And then we got Zarude. And then Dada Zarude? What the fuck? He puts on a scarf and now suddenly he's a new scarf, new me? He's a
Like,
rogue.
high five. He goes, high five, brother. He's
High
like,
five.
down low.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's doing up high, down low. Did you put on a scarf when I wasn't looking? Too slow.
Too slow. 100 years of war.
Unknown gender. This is the most non-binary scarf of them all.
I remember seeing a Tumblr post one time of like, how did people figure out languages back in the past? And then it was like, oh, it's simple is that an Englishman went up to an apple, pointed to it, and it was like, this is an apple. And then the Frenchman goes, it's a fucking poem! And then 200 years of war break out.
I think that specific Zarude is from the movie.
Oh, okay. He's against trans women in trans sports. I don't care enough about sports to feel strongly about those opinions, but yeah, that's not the.
Yeah, that was what Gavin Newsom said.
Now, did he make like a distinction of like that was like his personal opinion versus his political opinion? Because you can have you can represent a people and not share the same opinion as them. You know, and I think it's very base if politicians do that. They're like, you know, my people want this, so I'm going to vote in favor of it, even if I don't really agree with it.
I think he was like, I think the thing he said was like, I'm 100% with Trump on this issue, like, or something like that.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
to the rail tracks with him.
Yeah, yeah. He said it wasn't just like some like comment he made. It was a pretty bad comment he made. Yeah. Anyway, this a monkey.
Okay, we need 20% more silly monkeys. Yes, absolute monkey man.
He a monkey. And now, okay, we have a ball. We have a ball with some. We have I guess we determined that electricity was a thing in the last one because that's where we put. That's where we put the
concept of electricity.
The concept of electricity. What was he called? Rotom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, Rotom was electricity with a face, and Reggie Alecki is a face with electricity. Reggie Drago. He's ball. He ball. Fuck it, we ball?
Yep.
Is he a pervert?
Ball. No.
He's what?
He's like a Charizard skull around him.
Yeah, he does.
What does that do?
It's funny that he's a dragon type with a Charizard skull, and Charizard's not a dragon.
Yeah.
That's just he's racist. The Reggies are all golems. Yeah, but they don't look like golems, so the designs, like the concept is based off golems, but the designs aren't. And I think that's the distinction we're making.
These are based off Jewish golems. Why didn't that show up in my chat? I see it on yours.
Oh. It doesn't... I don't know. It's so fucking weird. That's so weird. He ball, fuck it, we ball. He's original derogatory.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Horse forcing.
Okay, so like the ice, that's like a unicorn, right?
Yeah.
Or just gonna put them all in extra steps.
Yeah. But okay, all right. So okay, we got horsicorn. He's an ice unicorn. We got a ghosticorn. He ain't got no hooves. Oh no, wait. I mean, sorry, they ain't got no hooves. We got this guy. He's a pervert, right?
How do you get that energy off of him?
Look. I knows it when I sees it.
Game recognizes game.
I wouldn't put it that way, but kind of. What do you think? I mean, he's not a man, and he's not really an animal. Is he? Is he original?
Wait, does he ride the horses?
Yeah, look. Okay, so this guy, he can ride, and he can ride. And look, he's fucking giving you the eye contact. He rolls up on a horse with no feet and just looks you dead in the eye. And he's pointing, too. He's like, you, get on this horse.
Where are we going? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. And when this
very
guy,
worried about...
he's giving you the side eye, and he's like holding on to the reins, and he's like, did I fucking stutter?
Not you. Yeah, I think so. I mean...
Look, now imagine instead of a horse, it was a white van with no windows.
Yep, and the thing on his head is where it's all stored.
That's where he stores the candy. Lurk Krellix is the king of Galar?
Who?
Lurk Krellix. Krellix is Prince Andrew. Oh dear. Was he the one on the... Was he the one? Okay, so I take it he's definitely
Yeah, just put him up there.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Weird Ear, that's an animal with extra steps. But Cleavor.
Cleavor?
God, I think we gave all of the other Scyther evolutions original. I don't know if we were being a little lenient. But yeah, here's Scythor, here's Scissor. So, I don't know, just for consistency's sake, should we put Cleaver up there too?
Well, and if that's the case, like, I almost think that he should go in Pika 2.0 at this point. You know?
I mean, he is a direct evolved form of Scyther.
Okay.
Like...
Low poly Scyther. Okay, yeah.
I mean, we could put him in Pika 2.0, but there are other direct evolved forms that we didn't put in Pika 2.0. So I think we
Yeah.
just put him in the same
Yeah.
same tier. You know, Scyther's original. Eventually, we'll figure out that he's based on a praying mantis, and we'll feel stupid. But but right now, oh god, so many animals, so many animals.
Are these last ones just all animals?
Or man. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Animal.
Yeah.
Fish.
Animal.
Man. Animal. Gay dad. Turtle.
Yeah.
No, this isn't gay. This isn't gay dad. This is non-binary uncle.
Is it?
Uh
What's the
Oh, gender ratio 100%
no.
female. This is
This
gay
is the
aunt.
lesbian mom.
This is lesbian mom. But yeah, we got a lot of animals. We got animal.
And then where did we put the
gay dads.
the
Gay dads and the lesbian mom. I really think she's more of a lesbian aunt than anything. But
fair enough. Yeah.
yeah. Cuz that's not a mom scarf. That is a non-child having lesbian. That is an aunt if I ever saw one.
Fair enough.
Isn't that the villain from the Powerpuff Girls? You mean him?
No, that's her.
That's a her. No. Give me the fucking H. Yeah, they're
Yeah, it's
There's-
absolutely insane that like the '90s had just straight up gay devil as a villain character, and everyone just rolled with it.
Yeah. Look, the 90s was a better time. No, it wasn't, but I mean, okay. Actually, it was now. It was the now. Yeah, what am I saying? The 90s was great.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the
Alright.
90s. Craig McCracken is the king. The original Powerpuff Girls was Lauren Faust too. Like Lauren Faust and Craig McCracken. That's the original
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls duo. Yeah.
Yeah, then they got married and created My Little Pony, and
Yes.
and ushered in the apocalypse.
My Little Pony. Friendship is magic.
Profit.
Friendship is profit.
Friendship is marketable.
Well, I don't know. I think they're never gonna live down like the high of marketability of My Little Pony, and that's why Hasbro is like shutting down their toy department or whatever. Wasn't chat talking about that on our last stream?
Oh yeah, that came up. But that was something I was talking about earlier about how corporations just don't know how to market their art because they don't understand like how the art the marketplace of ideals but for intellectual properties. What am I thinking of?
The regular marketplace? What's the marketplace of ideas but for stuff? the marketplace?
The profitability of creativity, something like that. Something like that. 'Cause I was basically saying of like they'll make something and then they won't sell, and they'll be like, "Oh, this is a flop." But it's like, no. See, there are no flops in art. There's just big hits that become classics, and then there are sleeper cells.
Yeah.
And you just gotta know how to capitalize on things. Because like this is the thing that gets me of like PlayStation games. Like they could just sell PlayStation games for like $2 a pop forever and always, and they'll make infinite money because they already made the game, got a decent profit, and now everything else is just it's just what's the expression? Just cherries?
Just icing?
Icing.
Yeah,
everything else is
just
icing.
yeah, no, not cherry. Everything else is just cherries on top. Yeah, icing. The Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, okay. Also had a friend star in My Little Pony.
Fucking is
is
magic. The live action parody. Oh, nice, nice. Don't send a link. I'm hoping reverse psychology works.
Yeah, do not DM that to us. At ellipsis mark TD on Twitter. And don't go over there and follow me.
Don't. Yeah, this is your latest message from the reverse psychology community.
Actually, you probably shouldn't. I've been a bit whack over there.
Yeah, me too. I like, like I'm seeing like I'm getting mostly like likes from bot commenters now.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. I think somebody I think, like like right-wing cope accounts are always like, "Oh, look at all these botted likes." And I think they get like ratioed so much that they actually started like paying bots to like any vaguely left-wing sounding comment. Because it's like nowadays it's like, oh hey, I got a like, oh it's from another bot. No, hey, I got a like, oh it's from a bot. No, hey, I got a like, it's from a bot. Do ballets count as mythology? I mean, I think for the sake of what we're doing, yeah. Like, I think we counted memes as mythology because we put the long cat meme in mythology over here. Where's long cat? I think we put... No, memes count as extra steps.
Yes, yeah, memifying.
Yeah, memifying. Yeah, being a meme is an extra step. So, being based on a ballet, I think that would still count as... Why? Is lesbian ant from mythology? Or from a ballet?
Yeah, so if you haven't liked the stream so far, be sure to like it. If you're watching the VOD, like it.
Yes. Always make sure to go over to Patreon, sign up there. You can watch a sneak preview of my video that I'm working on right now.
Swana is the ballet Swan Lake.
Oh,
which one is Swana?
Fair enough. Did Swana end up here? Oh wait, Swana is not Bombardier. Swana is probably right here.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. Yeah, whenever you post this on Twitter, be sure to be like, assume they're all in order.
Yeah, I will. Look at the costumes from...
No, I think it was like they're supposed to be based off of... No, because that's, Because that was based off of, like, their previous version is also still just a duck.
God, this looks like somebody fucked up the anatomy on their drawing.
Yeah, I wish I would have known about ballet back when I was drawing. But your anatomy's all messed up. Like, have you ever seen ballet?
Have you ever seen Swan Lake? Yeah, go, fucking. It's just like, okay, all right, ma'am, can you walk in 4 directions at the same time? Like this? Yeah, perfect.
I'm reminded of that bit from Drawn Together. Whenever it's like, I don't know how to tell my story except through interpretive dance. He just dances on.
Yeah.
Then they recounted the whole story, and it was like, your evil mother put a curse on you, and she was like, stepmother. It's like, it's like, shut up, creators of that show. Drawn Together is one of those shows that, like, not only should have never existed, but also should have continued until today.
Yeah. Yeah. The Drawn Together. What a fucking show.
See, I wish they would have been like at one of the season finales, been like the house blows up and everyone just leaves. It's like, what do we do now? It's like, who gives a shit? The concept of the show is dead. Or I'll be like, bad news, we get renewed for another season. It's like, what do we do now?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Look at those frogs.
Frog. Ballet. She doesn't have feet. Hey, that's a good point. The bird don't got feet.
Who needs feet?
People who use the imperial system.
You're right. I should never have judged. All right, what did we get? We got a couple more originals. We got Neil Peart. We got Reverse Atlas. We got Cleaver and Ladybug. We got Lil Hat. We got James Bond. We got Balls. We got
James Bond on his own stripper pole.
on his own stripper pole. We got more Pikas. We got a lot of men this time around.
Oh yeah.
No more Italians. But some more perverts. Another Digimon.
It's good to have one.
Big chunk of food and a couple kickables. We removed a kickable.
Yeah, we did.
Animals with things. We got a couple of those. Some drumsticks. Some ice cubes. Wait, this guy doesn't have an ice cube. He's just an animal with an extra step.
Well, his head is ice.
His head is ice. Yeah, but he doesn't have an ice cube. This guy has an ice cube.
Okay.
Animals with extra steps. Of course, we have a fucking load. As we always do. Got some more animals with plants.
Ultimately, all the Pokemons are just animals with extra steps, so...
Yeah, but we're getting pretty granular about it. We got some more... We got some skyscrapers and some jets. And some coal. We got some actual coal. And some collectibles. And Stonehenge. No more sexy bugs. But a couple more sexy plants. No more unsexy plants. But we got some mythology. UFOs, some worms and apples, Impadimp, and some elephants. Nobody became racist this week, but we did find some more plagiarism, even though we don't know exactly where it's from. No more JoJo references, even though we did consider it for a while.
Yeah.
Dinosaur, not quite dinosaurs. Swabble over here with his two animals stuck together. And, of course, our collection of just regular old animals. Squirrel, bird, sheep, dog, bird, fish, uni, slug, larva, moth, coral. And then next week, we get to finish this whole shit off.
Oh, they are the anti-spiral ships.
Oh,
From
well,
Gurren Lagann. I'm pretty sure.
that's a foot. That's a foot. Look at that. Look at that foot. Look at that
Look under.
foot. Look at the
Under. Look under it. There you go. See.
Yeah, there they are.
And then look, the other guy is like a hand shaped, so it's like it's all plagiarism. They plagiarized Gurren Lagann. All right.
It's all plagiarism. They just did it. They
copied Miyazaki. Miyazaki copied Miyazaki.
Those is anti-spiral evil. The media literacy hit somebody. And they had to Google it.
Yeah. I mean, it is one of those things of like, because the whole point of the anti-spirals is to prevent the end of the world.
Yeah.
Which I believe is going to happen from spiral energy.
Yes.
It's kind of one of those things. It's one of those things where it's like, hang on, why did you write a world where progression is a natural force of destruction? Like what?
Well, I mean, that's just entropy, right?
I mean, I guess so. But I mean, if I guess there is no real villain. It's just about a matter of survival.
Yeah. Entropy.
Yeah.
Entropis.
Yep. I guess it's the anti-spiral, yeah.
It's truly the anti-spiral within all of us. All right.
I remember, like, whenever spiral energy was, like, when, like, the anti-spirals were explaining spiral energy, it was like, the spinning of the galaxy creates evolution, and that's why everyone uses drills. I said out loud to myself, like, that's so fucking stupid. I love it.
Yeah, you know, I think the best kind of writing is the type of writing where you go, my god, what idiot thought this up? And can I shake their hand?
I guess that new YouTube trend thing where every reply to a community post is just anti-spiral.
What? Every reply to a community post? I haven't seen it, but I guess I haven't posted a community post in a while.
You should do that. Apparently, it boosts you in the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, make little dumb polls. People will vote. You know, post about Pokemon and Star Trek. And then more. Make a post like, do you think Amori is a sad game? Just put some hashtags in there.
Yeah.
Alright, Chet. Are we gonna start winding down?
Yeah.
Alright, well, as usual, it was great having everyone in chat. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't liked it yet. But I'm sure everyone here has. Because you're all good little boys who eat your vegetables.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, put a 1 in chat if you ate your vegetables today. Put a 2 in chat if you didn't eat your vegetables today.
Smash your patch. No, I think that's worn out as welcome. Because I mean, I like seeing all these. It's like I don't really have strong feelings on them anymore. You know, like Hat Arena, sure. You know, smash that, but like, I don't feel like going through every single one of them unless Fatman wants to do it.
I mean, I can just do like the last 4, or like after, like after we do Gen 9 next week, we can do it next Monday, because we'll probably still be in Omori, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we're still in Omori, I will just do all of the remaining Smasher passes for, like, Gens 6, 7, 8, and 9. Make sure to vote in this poll.
And then be sure to share the poll on Twitter and Facebook and all the other sites you go on. If you're in a Discord, post it in a Discord.
Post the poll
All the Discord.
in your Discord. Yeah, I'll do the last 4 gens after we finish Gen 9, because we'll still be in Omori. We have how many more weeks do we have of Omori?
Either 2 or 3.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So yeah, that'll be our that'll be next Monday will be Gen 9, and then unless Gen 10 just so happens to come out in the next 3 weeks, then I will just do 4 gens of Smasher Pass on the Monday after that. Which hold on, wait, what's the calendar? So yeah. So the 17th we'll do Gen 9, and then on the 24th I'll just do 4 gens of Smasher Pass.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it like that.
Yeah. Anyway, this is our signing off.
Comment your favorite death.
Yes. Comment your most smashable Pokemon.
Yeah.
Comment whether you ate your vegetables or not. And we'll see you tomorrow with Omori.